Alright everybody, welcome back to Channel Veracity. We're going to go ahead and play some more Goblin City. We're going to see how frustrated we can get and if we can possibly win. I'm going to try a slightly different strat and I hope this works out. Wish us luck here, okay? Okay, we're set up to go in for the most part. What I'm going to actually do is change a few things around. Instead of this sword, I'm actually going to be sporting this sword here. If I need to take that other one in, I will. I think this is only like two. It's two fatigue total. We have good accuracy. We probably can hit them with this and pretty much destroy them. But going after one more battle. So this still works while we have this set up. But I think I need to do is we just need to change a couple things around. Basically, our ranged guys are going away. We're just not going to be able to shoot anything. It's going to be too packed. The ranged guys are probably going to lead the group because they're ranged. They can just defend everything in the front line much, much easier. So it's probably going to be like that. As much as I want to bring out a gun, I just don't think it's going to work out. Carrot, I should have saved a spear for you. It would have helped you a lot. We need basic armaments here. We're gonna have to get fatigue potions. The only person that's probably gonna be using a shield. Altus is probably the only one that's might not be using a shield. Venerate 2. These two guys are very exceptionally good for attack. We're going to have to go get some more potions, guys. It's just going to have to be that way. We're going to have very close range fighters, small packs of teams, wiggling around, doing all kinds of stuff. The fire pots, I'm not even sure if we're going to get a chance to use them. We might. I might just store the sword for now, just so I can get some fatigue. Because I do have this. We're not going to fight any battles. I can't afford to do that. It's really just going to end up being a lot of super ranged shield guys, essentially. one's not that good for that, but it's gonna be what it's gonna be. He is a cleaver. It's funny, he's a flagellant and a cleaver with a whip. So if we hit with the whip, it's doubled. Which is good, because they're going to be away from us by quite a lot. For quite some time. I really don't think we're going to be shooting very much. I just don't see it. I'll probably be doing full handed stuff. 30, 55. Yeah, this one we have to put to the side. Carrot, we don't have a spear for you, buddy. We're gonna have to find one. This isn't going to help. I mean, it can help. Having a few ranged guys would be very helpful, though. Carrot's really good at dodging. Either way. I don't see this even being a thing. We're just gonna have to go with a sword. Because that's going to give us a massive amount of initiative. Well, we don't lose much with this. George, the one whipping for you, 2 whippings for me. 2 whippings for you, 1 for him. I would like to bring this in, but I just don't see myself getting through with this. It's a lot of fatigue to do that. 6 AP, 4 AP, 7 fatigue, 12 fatigue. I'll be burning up a ton of fatigue with this 2-handed sword. I think we're just gonna have to go with this. Might be a chance that we could drop that and go 2-handed, but it depends on how things are. Max fatigue at 9, max fatigue at 12. We could probably bring in the Cruel Honor instead, because it's less fatiguing. It'd still be powerful enough. I mean, goblins don't take much to kill. We could see about it. I don't think I'll be getting a chance of poison. I just don't think we'll be getting a chance to do a whole lot of stuff. I mean, I could try using the poison. Problem is it uses 15 fatigue just to light it up. Next 4 attacks. Unless I just have everybody poisoned the whole time. It's like I'd have to just run with poison. Because I can't use anything quickly enough. Everything... Like I'd have to... I need quick hands. This battle requires quick hands. We don't really have a lot of quick hand guys. Holy shit, we got so many silver bowls. I haven't even sold any yet. Okay, let's go to some alchemists. Buy the remaining things we need. We're not going to fight a single thing. And we're going to come back here and do the fight. Because I need fatigue potions for everybody. I'm just seeing it now. At least I hope we can find one. Okay, we got 2 there. That one's done. 2, 3. Cat potion, we can't do any more than that. Resolve potion, we can't do that. Initiative. Resolve. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure if I can even give him one. See if we can get 4. 5. 6. I need 6 fatigue. I need 6 iron will potions. We can't fight anything until then because we already have... Okay, there's literally nothing up there. These places do not... That's taxidermist, obviously. A local holiday. Wait, did I look at this right? Armor. Yeah, I did. I'm just wishing that there were more. There's not a lot of alchemists here. This one's just a Fletcher here. How's it going, Nice Hero? How's it going, Carrot? Guys? Erlak is literally nothing. The only alchemists are down here. Alchemist. 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 That's it. Okay, let's come down here. Get the remaining fatigue potions. We need about 6. We are killing some time, we are killing some crowns doing it, but we've got all the rare stuff possible. Oh, there's a grotesque tree. That will get us our fix. If somebody falls in battle, we can fix it from there for free. Oh wait, there's 2 options, I think. Suffers a grazed eye socket. You find a rather drunk Sir George the Extra Potent nursing the side of his face. Browser Trigger explains that the idiot tried to dance over a series of rocks, only to fall and bash himself in the face. Great! Well, at least he didn't kill himself. So, I hope we can get this accomplished, actually. I'm really hoping for that. Really looking forward to this. This would be really fantastic if we can get this done today. Nice Hero Carrot, what do you think our chances are of winning? Two? 2 what? Oh my gosh, Garrett, how could you?
see a man about to learn a hard lesson.
0%, 200. Okay, 200. 0. Nice. That's not helpful in any capacity. We leave at dawn. Do they like our stuff? They kind of do. Let's sell that. Don't think we're gonna need this anymore. Although we don't really have a lot of other attachments right now, so that'll just be temporary temp attachment for some time. Where did all of our silver bowls go? Oh, there they are. Sorry, Carrot, but there's a clearance sale happening here. They all must go. You know, Hero, we could get the $4,000 one, but I think we'll just, as a temporary thing, we'll just get the boar spear for now. It sucks we actually had a goblin skewer one, but then I sold it. I don't think we have that. We have the spadum, but the thing is, if you're going to hit with a ranged attack, you've got this bad boy. Max fatigue of 14. This is huge damage. The thing is, this whole battle, regardless of the archers that are pelting us, is just filled with a lot of frontline guys. And if we can't hit them at all, they just sit there and they hit us too. It is a lot of ranged guys, but it ends up becoming a very strong frontline battle. If we could kill most of those off, the archers start running. And then we don't even really have to deal with the archers in full reality. So I think we just get a spear, have you stab a few guys. Because I don't think we have enough money. Just rounding to the nearest whole number. That's not even a whole number, man. What do they teach you in math class? Zero's not a number. It's not divisible by anything because it's nothing. It's the absence of nothing. No, it's the inclusion of nothing, I should say. Yeah. Okay, Carrot, you got something. If it breaks, that's fine. I'm not worried about that thing anyway. Nothing? You have no... at all. And I don't even want Cat Potion because I'm going to try it in the daytime. I know it sounds crazy, but I think that would be probably for the best. There is also this too, which is 1,000. 35. Is that better though? 12, 30, 35. I always forget about this thing. $25.95. Take of 8. Technically better. Okay. Carrot. Slightly better upgrade. We'll just go with this one. Fire Lance. Cannot believe they don't have what we're looking for here. And they had one on sale? They had one on discount. Okay. Okay, Hero. You can give me the speech. Yeah, I guess it's a whole number, but in my reality, it's not really that much of a whole number. Because it's nothing. A whole number would be a number that's something that's actually a physical thing. In calculation purposes, yes, you can include it in that, but... So the whole number includes all natural numbers. Numbers are set non-negative integers or 0 is a whole number that is not a natural number. I get it, man. I get it. But it's still nothing. It's just nothing, buddy. Alright, we're gonna come over here. Try to get that potion. Hopefully they have that. If not, we're wandering around for a bit until we get all the fatigue potions, because that's gonna be pretty necessary. And I'm not going to come back here again. We're just going to go back and forth between the two, because I'm sure that they'll restock at some point. Next thing we got to do is this, or the Kraken fight. First Regiment of Rasanan. We gotta beat these guys straight up. One. We need more than that. I could... But I don't want to fight it at night. I just don't... I don't think it's going to matter. Because even if I want to, I'd have to have night vision. They'll all have night vision because I don't think it wears off once they put night vision on them. And then they all have night vision and I'm watching in the night while I also have night vision. And then I'm just trying to see in the dark. So eventually we will get flies and stuff. It's just a matter of time. We just have to get there faster than they're going to do it, but that's nearly impossible. So... I think what we do is maybe we try to alternate shields with throwing things. That's a little hard too. Don't know if it's a good idea, but okay, so we got... I really thought I gave him one, but I guess I didn't. Okay, so we can do that. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 still to go. We're just gonna have to sell some stuff off. Mm-hmm. You know, I really honestly wonder when we're going to get the defeat the mercenary company. I know we can just randomly go and attack one, but I'm kind of interested if there's like one of those random contract. I think there was one, yeah. Another one. We are going to pay a lot of money to do this. I think we need one for Altison. They're going to pick on him. Four more. Okay, guys, one step closer on the path to glory. I really do feel like we need all of them. Exhausted? Character exhausted. Care of the Untamed sags into the sands, one knee buckling, and as soon as it straightens back up, the other knee buckles in turn. You look back just in time to watch his eyes roll back in his head and he crumples. The company rushes to help, getting him water and shade. He hacks and thrashes back to life, but the withering heat has already done his damage. Exhausted. Exhausted for how long? 1 to 2 days? Holy cow. Citizens are like, I'm gonna run this way. No, we don't want to fight them. We'll go back. Still nothing new? I wish we could buy some grapes. Well, we don't have any wine. Let's get cheese is the closest thing to liquidy that we can get. That's not a bad price. Get a couple of those. We're gonna have to look in a discount store for whatever. I think we have to go all the way over here. You're not thirsty? 16 Ifrits? I don't see why they come after us. The game. Garrett, it's a game. Just drink anyways, doesn't matter. Well, I mean, don't drink if you're already too full, but you know what I mean. Okay. Really, they're not going to restock. Until what point will they restock? There's nothing here. We're going to have to go all the way back to the original town just to see if they do restock. If they don't, we are in pretty bad trouble. They gotta restock at some point. When do they restock? There's nothing here. Let's go see. If enough days pass, I'm sure that might change. It has to change. I don't know what we gotta do to make a change, but I'm sure something has to change. I'll be right back. Wow, during camp, you're sitting at the tent enjoying peace and quiet, which, like some increasingly quantity, has accrued in such a way that each day is more enjoyable than the last. Suddenly, Veracity, the trigger, inventor, the clutch enter. They demand that you have a talk. They oblige, fanning your hands across the table and visiting them to sit. They do, and quickly state that there has been a long while since they last saw combat. Taken aback, you quite literally lean back in your chair. Isn't that a good thing? Rusted Trigger shakes his head and cuts a determined hand through the air. No, we were hired to fight, and fighting is what we want. We want battles. We want carnage. We want the glory that comes from both. We'll see battle soon, yeah, on my word. Wow, I don't even know what to say about this. Carrot's being stubborn. Yeah. Getting paid either way, and now you even get to live and spend the crowns. You stand up and fatten your knuckles on the table. Is it fighting you want? The men exchange a glance. You quickly nod. Then it's fighting you shall have. I fear not the sheathed sword mercenaries. I will find you good battle in due time. Resident fit, the men shake their hand. They thank you as they leave the tent. Once they're gone, you go to your maps and look for the nearest ass to kick. I'm happy, Vinray, and Hilholm's happy. If only it was that easy. We have to find potions, bro. You're no good without them. You're gonna need at least... If we can't find any more potions, we're just gonna have to fight this way. I have an idea. I definitely have an idea. Since there's 12 of us, we're going to split into 2 groups to go north, 2 groups to go south, or we might just split up into 3. 3 groups north, 3 groups south, and, wait, no, that wouldn't work. 4, 4, and 4. Yeah, we're going to have to split up into 3 contingencies and move as a group. The... whatchamacallit guys are going to have a hard time because they can only net about, I think, 3 guys with the nets. I think that's what it is. Okay then. I guess that's all there is. I just don't have it. 6 days. If you do nothing, they don't restock. Check one more time, but if that's not it, then I guess that's it. You're a mule? You're stubborn? Stubborn as a mule. Okay. In reality, all we really care about is just wandering the desert. There's always something cool to look at out here. It's very yellow. Here we go. It restocked. We got one more. We could get a cat potion. Just in case. You know, Vinray did amazingly well without hardly anything. His fatigue rebuild is super high. I'm thinking we just try to poison most of them. He's already got the night potion. I think Carrot, you're the one who needs it the most. Yeah, you're down to 27 fatigue. That's really low. Okay, character attack isn't all that good. Okay, so all we're looking at is 1, 2 guys, maybe 3. We could get a cat potion anyways. So this is a 20 initiative total. That could work for him. Could work for him too. If I don't find another one of those recovery potions, might have to do that. But yeah, you just have to walk far enough for long enough, you can get it. Servant is mule and as strong as an axe, and he also has a beautiful singing voice like a bird. Are you still alive? We gained a throwing net. Eltison, your effort, Lucky Soldier has managed to find something interesting. You ask how he came about this item. I saw a horseshoe just lying on the ground there and thought to go and fetch it, and well, this was underneath. A throwing net. Lucky you. Sir Rolls a lot. How you doing, man? Are you still alive? Up until now. Your guy almost died in one of the battles. We had to pull out because it was tragic. Oh my gosh, yes! We got another second win. We need it. So, we're going to go and do the Goblin City fight. We tried it a couple times. Didn't work out very well. We're going to give it another few more shots. So, I'm thinking we're going to go small gear. Only Altison will be the only one carrying a banner. We'll give him a shield if he's getting too beat up. But, we're just going to do some basic stuff here. This doesn't cost anything. It'll cost something. It'd be good to have something, like a dagger. That's something we could get. He doesn't have any... He's got Executioner, but... 4 fatigue for that. 6 fatigue for this. We cannot use conventional weapons here. It's just not going to happen. How you doing, Sir Roselot? Shield bro now. Yeah, unfortunately, but I think it's best because we can put the shield guys near the front line for 2 different sections. So what I'm probably going to do is switch like this. We're going to have 4 field teams here. The ones that are probably the most agile will be on my southern crew. So probably something like this. So probably put... Can have a center team here. Although without the Sin, we might need 5 teams here, just somebody defending him with a shield. So to be something like this crew here, because he's range defense, he's range defense. None of these guys are perfectly range defense. But if they're on the southern crew, they might be able to push by. 19 defense. But if they can get through, I think we'll be okay. So that's kind of what we're going to try. But we've got everybody outfitted with potions. Except for a couple. Okay, so George has initiative. We can recover that. We really need fatigue potions, though. I want to see if we can get another one besides that. I'm not sure if we can right now. +3 for Iron Lungs. He already has this innately built in. We could get him a cat potion and just run with that, because it's like he has anti-fatigue properties. I don't know what you think, Sir Rolls, and how you doing today? If we should just give him a cat potion because he already has Iron Lungs. Or we give him another fatigue potion and just double that up. For this guy, fatigue potion would help too, since we're pretty low. He's already got something. It really comes down to Carrot's got one, Blasticator's got one. Everybody's got some kind of potion, but the front lines mostly are Resolve or Fatigue Potion. But I think Fatigue Potion is going to really kick a lot of butt in this version here. So if we can get at least one more for our other guy. That would be perfect. Carrot, if we get too low, we're going to have to be selling some other stuff. Some famed stuff. Oh, you know what I could get? Oh, no. It's two-handed. And it wouldn't be worth it. Yeah, we could go in at night, but I'm just going to have a really hard time seeing anything. And he's going to eventually do the fly attack on me anyways. Won't matter much. We'll check one more time to these ones here. If nothing, we're going to go. We'll go in. I'll get that cat potion because the randomness of me getting 2 fatigue potions there is really, really thin. I want to be positive, and I want to say we can get it. I got to restock. That's good to me. I'm just trying to figure out how the run's been going since I've been gone a while. Oh, going? Yeah. It's going pretty good. So far, everybody's pretty much geared up. We got relic legendary armor on everybody. Your guy has changed his outfit a couple times. He actually I had you with this one, Trusty Scales, and then I saw this one was here, which is a little bit more and a little less fatigue. I'm like, okay, we'll do that one. So we got a spare legendary gear. I almost never have spare legendary stuff, but we do have that. And we got Coat of Scales pretty much done with all the basics. Everybody's on legendary, except for this helmet, which I kind of consider it legendary, but, you know, I didn't find another better equivalent, so Hillholm the Slappy Pappy gets to have that. He's got an amazing full armor, and we've got padded armor for most things. You're in a backline here. You could run with this once you're kind of in the open, because you're even without this is amazing, but as long as there's nobody pelting you, we could switch to the two-handed hammer, which would do massive fatigue. But things being things, so how have your runs been going? So rolls a lot. Let's see here. Food, we need food. Come on, come on. There we go. Oh, nice. Oh wait, we got 2. Did I not feed somebody a potion? Okay, let's see. Cat. You have resolve. We do have 2 of these. We could get a cat and then give it to this guy because he's got night vision, but cat potion would probably help him out a little bit. So that's going to be 7 fatigue recovery per turn. He's going to be able to swing all the time. You know, we can get it in C. Let's save first. If he gets sick, we won't do it. We got it on him. Okay, we'll check out the next store. If they have one, great. If not, we'll go back up. I really hope that they have another one. I think maybe a little bit of luck. We can get it. And then we're on our way. Path to glory. We're going to fight the Goblin City yet again. This time with bravado. With steel and courage. And honor. And the willingness to gut every single one of them. Because they're green. You know who was also green skin? The Grouch. Or no, the Grinch. No, the Grouch was green. Oh yeah, that's true. The Grouch and the Grinch. Both green skins. Many, many serpents, sir. There is a report of serpents philandering south of me. Roaches show me... Oh, Carrot. Why do you do these things?
Blessings upon you.
Okay. Ooh, they've got a plethora of things. Maybe they have what we need. No, they just have a plethora of things. We can get another cat potion and just crank up initiative for somebody. You know what, Sir Rolls? I think this is to help you. Hope it doesn't make you sick. I don't think it will. There is no more fatigue potions. I should have done all this at once, but we were already settled to fight, so I would have literally just done all it at one time, but it is what it is now. So, anybody else can really use it? Well, he can. But you've got all this gear on you. It's not going to help me much because, although I am dodge, I have 20 initiative. It's just going to stay down. I have to hit things with two-handers to stay dodgy. It's going to be a little difficult. I think this could help you, man. There, 107. We're good to go. Let's go up there and do what we came to do. Just take all the food. Time to try this out. We gotta do this. We have to do this. We're going to split up into 3 contingencies, which I think that's how I did it last time, because we beat this 2 times before. 2 different times in the past. But the way they update and change things, who knows? But the other problem is that this is on the mountains. So unless I can fight this not in the mountains, maybe there's a space here where I fight in not mountain area? I don't know. Stop you drinking. No, not at all. I'm encouraging it. Please drink more. There's plenty of things to have in this world, and a cat potion and a fatigue potion, a resolve potion, they're all good. You know? Even if I sell you snake oil, you know it's going to be good oil. It's not going to be that cheap stuff that you buy at Walmart or anything like that. You know, any of those places. It's going to be the quality, top shelf initiative potion. It's just going to be there. I guarantee there is 250,000% of whatever it's supposed to be. It's beyond the beyond. It's above the above. And it's sometimes below the below. If you know. It's stupid good. Cheers, guys. Take your potion addiction in peace, then. Oh man, he'll fit right in with us. Another pup. Brave little guy. We lost a dog too. Actually, we lost a couple. One of them in one of the goblin fights, he just cut the dog's head straight off. It had full armor, and it was just a one-hit shot. I was completely surprised. Full blow. Okay, let's give this a try. You are set to pull. You are set to this. How much do we get back if we take that off? That's actually quite a good amount. I'm not even sure we're going to get to use some of these. The down above and a high below. There we go. I'll give this a try. If I can pull out a two-hander, I will. I save 4 fatigue doing that, though. I need a band-aid. Oh. Let's try to figure this out. Heavies here. Nice hero. You're going to run ahead here. You are going to try to get around. Groups of 4. This will be divided. These 4, these 3, and these 5. Because we need Altison to keep that banner up. Hope this works, guys. Let's do it. Engage at your own peril.
What you gonna do, brother, when Veracity Trigger runs wild on you?
Oh, running away, are we, huh?
Sama. Sondala.
Okay, finally, are we done yet? Yikes. No, no, no. Can I really get there? Oh my gosh, I can get there. I could fight him. Nice, hero. You're gonna go kill this one dude. Jeez, Gimpy, come on, man. Oh my gosh, really? He wasn't that easy to kill. He did what? Well, not sure if he's fully dead, but... Oh my gosh, a stupid thing there. I can't even see it. Almost to him. This is unbelievable. geez, so at least I killed our own guy. Man, I can't have him with that thing. That sucks. Oh my gosh. Hurts so bad. Really? That's all I can do? Nothing else? Here we go. Gonna kill this little bastard here. That took way too long. Oh, there we go. Dang it. There we go. Okay, we can't go two down. I can't believe this guy's so hard to kill. Come Come on, what are you, how are you doing that? How the hell are you doing that? 51? How do you even have that high of an attack? I need to recover. You need to stay alive. Oh my gosh, dude, stop that. Holy cow. Ranged skill, he's no good with skill. Recover, Sir George.
Rondala. Rondala.
Got him. Oh my gosh, it took so long. Nice Hero, you gotta come help me out. We gotta kill off this this one dude. You're moving north. We're not worrying about those other guys right now. We're just moving north. Oh my gosh. I can't believe they hit him so easily. Dude, that was 3 turns. It's just not looking good for him right now. Got there. Oh, you're kidding me. Blastigator's got his axe out, that's for sure. We just make a mad rush up against the other guy. Come on, dude. 54? Wow. Oh, he's out of axes. Oh, and we're next to a guy. That's another thing, too. Oh my gosh, they really, I don't think they can make it out of there. I hope they can, but I don't know. Nope, Sir Rolls, that was that. Wow. So George, I don't know, man. Come on, Hillhome, we gotta survive this, buddy. 13 hit points left. I'm not sure how this is gonna help, but put the shield on, please. Why do I always gotta do this? Why are you coming back, dude? You're kidding me. One quick shot. That was it. Yeah, you're probably just knocked out. Blastogator, you gotta come out of this. You're kidding me! How are you? You should be using your staff, not doing that. That's not fair at all. Oh my gosh, he's already... Wow. Dude, they hit you 3 times in a row. How am I gonna win this game? Holy cow. We didn't even poison a single enemy yet. Not one. We just lost 4 guys. I don't even have anything. Do I really have to do this every time? This is unbelievable. This affinity to fight you now. Endgame diff. Maybe. Oh, a lot of more white flag though. That's good. It's kind of good for us actually. I can't get a break with these guys. Finally. Sucks. I hate it when it can do that move. Altison, sorry man. We're gonna need a lot of healing potions here if we survive this. If we survive this, that is. Are you kidding me? He should be running. What is going on? Why won't they run? How could he just suddenly get happy? Okay, good. They killed their own guy a couple times. That's good for us. Oh my gosh, dude. Really? Down to 6 guys. I don't like that. Oh, why the hell am I going that way? I wanted to go this way. Fuck. Are you kidding me? He's about to run and he comes back? Classic, right? Okay, we are in a weird situation here. No way, the dog actually got a kill? They poisoned their guy, but the dog got a kill. Coming for you. Damn it. Yep, that's what we gotta do. Oh my gosh, he's bleeding. Oh my gosh, they killed the dog. Oh, we needed that hit. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Stop that. Just stop. Holy cow. Sorry, Blasty. They just pincushioned you, man. Come on. It can't be like that, man. Down to hatch. No more netting. Okay. Oh, okay, good. Well, there is that. Oh, he tried for the knockout fight. Dog's still a little bit alive. He's fleeing. Well, one below, one above. The one scene out of Start of American Gods. Hope this works out, guys. Cross your fingers here. Dang it. You can't do that every time. I mean, you can, but it's really annoying. Okay, that's where I wanted to go. All of the guys... Well, most of my team's dead too, but... Hero, time to shine. Are you kidding me? Into those Archer's Bane. Yeah, you'll be the Archer's Bane. This guy just went. Are you kidding me? Look at this. I need to recover. I'm too fatigued here. Okay. Carrot time to poison. Something. Are you serious? They're still in the fight even after we're killing pretty much everything here. Oh my gosh, that sucks. Did you stop it? Where was this guy the whole time? Holy cow, dude. That makes no sense. He was just nowhere at all, and now suddenly he's there. Alright, well, I'm going to send my guy north. Why can't I recover? Oh, because I don't have that ability. Well, I guess we're just going north. We're going to take on a bunch of goblins. No, 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 no. That's not what I want. Again? Come on, that can't happen every time. This is nuts. I gotta shield him up. Another little get out of the way. Let's go after this guy. We're gonna go after these two guys here if we can. Okay, you guys can shoot a carrot. Or that's fine, he's doing okay still.
Do this, Leroy Dragons!
13 to 4. We're very close. I'm sorry, Sir Rolls, everybody else is watching, that you guys got struck down. Sorry for you guys. We have to keep fighting though. Can't reach this guy. We can get this guy though. Hero can take care of him, I think. We have to diversify a little bit. We have small amount of guys here. Kidding me. Jeez, dude. I still can't even get up there. Part of being a brother, don't fear too bad. Shield's at 10%. Holy cow, my weapon's gonna break. Should we just take the shield off and wallop him? 50 range defense. I don't know if we can right now. I think once it breaks, then we'll take it off. What the hell? Really? Okay, well, I'll fight this guy then. I'm not going down in the hole. Okay, we're going back to the big sword. Unbelievable, dude. I gotta recover. Holy cow, they broke the shield! It took that long, but they finally broke his shield. Wow. Actually kind of freaked me out for a second. Do we have another? No, we just have a bomb. We could throw a bomb at him. I think we're going to throw a bomb at him because I'm kind of pissed. Nice, Hero. You're going to block me for a second. You have way more hit points than I do. Wait a second. Oh, fuck. I forgot about that guy. Okay, nice, Hero. I'll go back north. I'll deal with that. That was the sound of our weapon breaking hole. No. I'm really kind of pissed. I just want to burn something now. Okay, that wore off. That's nice. Let's recover first. Oh, that sucks. We're surviving, I know what you mean. Is he running away for good, or is he just tricking us? I don't know. I think he's running away. I really can't take this guy on. It's just... I'm just too fatigued. Need to recover. You have to give it a shot. How do I not... Oh, I'm just out of fatigue. How are they not running away completely? How are they not all dead by now? Listen, I'm just gonna go after these guys. These guys, I think I can track. Let's look down. No, not that. No, I can get this guy. Let's go after him. Oh, you're kidding me. Come on, dude. Chance 14 and he still hits each time? This is nuts. How would you like my trusty spanner? Carrot, you gotta go after him. I gotta chase all these little bastards down. I can't even. Where can I even go? I'm not even sure. I think I just have to pull up a shield. Just sit, turn. Our shield's at 18%. We're gonna have to... oh my gosh. Is he really gonna... do I have to run all the way across the damn board? I think we do. Oh, I finally got him. Holy cow. Okay, we need to come from the northern side. Wow, this is gonna be tough. Shield up, bro. These two guys are still distracted with you, so I think we're gonna hold here for a second and just shield up once periodically here. Goblins you've been saving? You've been saving goblins? Why would you ever do that? Oh, nice hero. You finally did it, buddy. This is a battle that I can use inventory on because this is one of the final battles, and I'm going to use every bit of it that I can. Every inch and ounce. Hey, Cyril, you gotta come over here, kill these two little gits, and then you should be good. Actually, no, let's not move. Stan, you gotta hold your ground for a second. 1 second. Oops. Carrot, you'll have to lead. Hey, Zero, here you come, buddy. Here you go. Dude, they are not going to give up this fight. You notice this? It's 4-4, and they're just like, I don't feel like moving. We're just going to sit right here. In the past, it was down to 10. They'd all book it. They'd all leave. But no, not this time. We lost our dogs, too. Where are you gonna go, huh? You don't even know, do you? They're all worried about Hero. They don't realize what else is coming. They're gonna get encircled now. Where you guys think you're going, huh? You play Ring Around the Posy, huh? Is that what we're doing? Where are we going today, guys, huh? Huh? This is the longest fight I think I've ever played in my life. I don't think any of the other ones were as hard as this. I'm bringing out my big sword. We're gonna cut these guys in half. Think you could get away, couldn't you? This is for my friends. Finally, an even fight here to take on 2 of the west. I'll take the 2 on the east. I don't even know why you guys are still here. I don't even know why you're still fighting. You got him, Hero. You survived. You survived. the fallout. You mean they're really gonna finally run? Don't believe it. Run them down. We're not doing that today. Unless we are. Holy cow! We have to repair these injuries before we do anything else. Oh my gosh, take a screenshot of that. Was that really a victory or what? Sir Rolls, you are now traumatized. It's not too bad, but it's still bad. Cut tendons, ankle. Missing ear, minus a 10% initiative. That's not too bad for Gimpy, though. Pierced also. Missing finger. That could be bad. Ooh, Vinray. Partially collapsed lung. Missing eye? Altison! Your range skill's down, but this isn't bad at all. That's fine. That's totally fine. Remember the grab loot. Yes, we will remember that. Minus initiative. Altison's okay. I don't think he's so okay. We need to repair a lot of stuff. Loot. This is what we came for. Emperor's Continents. We're going to need that. Holy cow, we actually won. I need that back. That's mine. We don't really need the shield anymore. Not the kite shield. Joe's missing 2 more fingers. Is he really? Is that what happened? Where's Joe? Now his story actually fits. He's really honestly missing fingers. I think he was joking about it before, but now it's like, oh my gosh, the karma. It just came back. He finally is missing fingers. Wow. We need med supplies. We need tools. We are going to burn up so much. I'm not sure this is going to make it for it, though. Can sell this. Got the Jaggeds. Only the best. Cheers, guys. Can we loot the Goblin wine? I wish. Ammo. We're going to need that, too. Okay, we're good. That's funny. Guys, take a screenshot. Everybody's super injured.
Knights of Trigaria.
If we did not have...
Cheers.
If we did not have the surgeon, all those guys are dead. Surgeon will save you. No, 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 no. Oh, shit. I didn't want to do that. Oh, man. Goblin vanguard vanquished. You march on the city to ransack it. Tiny goblins are slain and scalped or beheaded. More yet scurry around you like ants, each carrying something above their heads like human skulls or treasures, and one sprints madly about, todding a flagpole with its banner aflame, and another dances with decapitated head off a wolf. Your men turn over huts and shanties and kick over leaners Lean-tos and anything found breathing is put to an end. That's amazing, guys. I'm going to get a drink here real fast. This is awesome, guys. So Rolls, nice hero carrot. Thanks for being here, guys. An ancient fortress the goblins used for a city core is set upon with a pillager's eye. You enter the halls yourself and there find a blind goblin crawling with a wreath of human femurs hanging from its neck. The greenskin chitters and chamfers in your general direction, no doubt sensing your presence, though a pained grimace on its face means it also senses the annihilation of its people. You gut the greenskin and leave it to die on a stone floor. Your mercenaries run on ahead into a council room full of elders and cut them all down in a murderous frenzy that has limbs flying and fingers scattering and blood shooting up the walls and across the tables. You head outside to the castle yard. Here you find a pile of dead humans, some mutilated, others charged, one stuffed with a torch as though his ribcage was a brazier. Past the corpses, you spot the wolf rider kennels. You have wolf cages burned and their trainers thrown into fires to die with them. One of the wolves breaks free and sprints further into the city with a cape of flame for fur. It runs from abode to abode, barking and howling for relief. You watch as the flames rapidly burn thatched huts and straw-roofed shacks. Before yourself are consumed in the fiery carnage, you order the men back out and watch the whole place burn to the ground. With the savages taken care of, you take inventory of the loot. Who is that? As you count the loot, the stranger who ordained this entire goblin-slaying strategy reappears. You can't even see the color of him, for he is utterly drenched in goblin guts and gore. He's got a few scalps in hand and a pouch that has ears and noses poking out of the top and blood dripping from the bottom. He nods. All is well, traveler. All is well. We did good. You ask him if he set the fire. He nods. Goblins stagger their rear guard in mazes of walls and mines. I shuttered their escapes to hem the population between two walls. Closed the way out, closed the way in, and set fire to everything. They perished quickly. I see you fared well. You can keep the loot. I've no use for it. He turns and walks away. You yell out to him, this outrageous warrior, and ask how much he'd want to join the company. This time he turns back. Ha ha ha, traveler. This joke, comedy, delightful, truly. My work will not be stalled until every goblin has been destroyed. Fair enough. A man's purpose is his own. But you're curious. You ask, how many cities are out there? 23. Sorry. Did you ask how many there are in total? 23 I've destroyed, but still in existence there are 2, 3, I wager about 4,000. Good travels, traveler. This time he departs for good. You look back at the Knights of Dragaria. They are in a rare agreement. They wish they hadn't heard of any of that. That few, huh? Oh my gosh. That's insane. Okay. We are saving it. We are going to have to... Holy cow, our crowns are low. We are going to have to take some contracts. We are devastated with injuries. Jill the Two Fingers, you actually liked that battle. You came out on top. Let's get you. Now I'm not even worried about the range defense. I'm worried about the frontline stuff. Although, there are other battles for range defense. A night frog. Fingers scattering? No, not more fingers, Joe. It had to happen, right? Okay. Oh shit. What was that? I think we went too hot, guys. Something decided that it was fun to shut down, so it did. Let's bring it back to life. Right in the middle of an epic end. Blasticator, you're there the whole time? When were you? When did you get here? Oh man. All right, so I think melee defense now. And since he doesn't have, well, you know, he does have Colossus. 73. Yeah, we'll do that. 79, 74. And Nice Hero also really enjoyed this. An hour and a half ago? Holy cow, dude. You fell down in battle, but you got back up. You're only missing an ear, but you really don't need initiative that badly. So you can live without it for a while. We'll heal you up, though. We'll get you back in working order. Nice Hero, you got another level, buddy. No perks, but a level. I'll give you attack, physical, defense, probably, and what do you think, man? I'm thinking... wait, you don't have Colossus, do you? Oh, you do have Colossus. We could go fat or hit points, or I'm not sure initiative's going to help because you don't have dodge. Told you I had my... Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh, I thought that was carrot. Defense and HP. Okay, we'll give you some heart. You want 75. Let's see what it goes up to. 76. Apparently, we're not at that different of a level here. We did lose some stuff. This is an amazing battle. I wish we hadn't fought it. We were so low on hit points. Cruel Honor, I'll put that back. We're going to set everybody back in their position, because it's a thing we have to do. Okay, nice. Looks about right. Yep, that seems about right. Shield you might need still, Altison, but we're going to put it over here for now, because at the moment, we don't need it that badly. I think acid is what we'll need for you. This sword, Vinray, I'm so surprised this thing is lasting. Nice Hero, you need to get back your super stabby knife. I don't really need this that badly, though. Could give it to him. Once we recover a bit. That's awesome, man. Blasticator, I really thought you were going to hold out there the whole time. But they just kept pincushing you the whole time. I really thought you had it, too. And then they were about to, you know, knock me down, too. I was even surprised they got Vinray. As soon as I pulled up his shield, they were like, nope, it doesn't matter. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter. Insert rolls? Oh my gosh, dude. The punishment you took. Congratulations, buddy. Holy cow. I think that's what we had with you. If not, then we'll figure something out. Don't think we had that. Carrot, you have no fatigue. I can barely give you anything. Why is it so bad? You totally survived, but yet your fatigue is really, really low. What do we have you with before? We had you with Spadum? Yeah, it's about 42. It's still not that great. Oh well. Okay, let's try to get back to town in one piece. We need to take contracts now. And heal our broken bones. We have one free one we can go get. I just found it. Or maybe two of them. I don't know. Oh, wait a second. Does that thing heal everything? There's the grotesque tree statue. We just found it somewhere. I think it's down here. It's in a grove. You guys remember where we found it? Was it down by the ship, or was it just below the ancient temple? I think it was north of here. That's a problem with clouds. I can't see. Retrace my footsteps if I only remembered. Here's the Kraken. We need skins for that. That's going to be a really hard fight. Hope we come out clean from that one too. It's a very small thing too. Artifact reliquary. Oh yeah, we fought there too. I know it's in a marsh though. It's not in the sand. I want to say it's here. Here's the watermill. I'm almost positive it's over here. Right there. There it is.
No!
I found it? Yeah. Incredibly hard to find. A grotesque created cleared the whole game. So I must... Just revealed. Gave up a fight. Had fired whatever sword master. Supposed to spawn in the middle of horizontal zone. I think it should be near trees, not too close to settlement. Especially careful area. I want to know. Not how to find it, but what does it do? There's two options, I remember. Path 1. Path 1.1. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's two paths to that. One of them, you get nothing. Yeah, there's only two options. Sorry, guys. I really need to know. I was already going to do that anyways. Every time I do it, I always do the same thing. But I thought maybe if I have a little more, maybe I'll heal everybody. But no. There's only one option in this game. Anyways, before we go back, let's go here first. Because this is a free one. Freebie! Freebie! I think we have enough crowns to survive. Well, 6 more days worth of crowns to survive. Six more crowns! No, 6 more days. Really need crowns, though. You stand at the edge of the forest clearing, and the sight therein beggars belief. A trunk of a human body runs up out of the earth like a slender tree, naked and bristling. Goosebumps for bark. Continuing upward until is twice as tall as yourself. There are no branches. There are no hands. There are instead a series of human heads bound in a bunch where a tree crown should be. From left to right, they are babyish and beautifully present, ambiguously sexless, malformed creations of time, it seems. The shadows they themselves turn their faces from ones oddly familiar to strangely naive as they stare about as though they knew not how they got there. and seem ever ready to ask it of you. It reminds you of a drowning you happen upon, the face contorted beneath the running river water, the flesh suffering nothing short of constant conjecture as to what put it there. Whispers sift in from the trees. They rifle over the ground as if spoken by the bugs, and they clamber up your arms until they scratch at your very ears. They ask you to stay. Let's see what this is. Upon entering the clearing, the bizarre creature straightens up, swaying its head from side to side like a peacock, readying to display. They speak to you. The elder. Yes, here. Yes, him. We know him. We knew. Faces warp and discolor as though blemished in the wake of the words leaving their very mouths. Slowly they return to speak again, the grotesque panoply punctuating itself one head at a time. Drink, little. Heal, all. Drink all. Become one. You look down to see the earthen overhang curving across a puddle the size of a plate. There's a faint trickle as water drips into it from the overhang. And from where the water comes is anyone's idea. You look up to see the faces looking down, their appearances molding from anguish to happiness, to surprise, to fear, to confusion. Familiar, always. Familiar. Drink, little, yes. No, drink, all. Looking back down, you take out your water skin and pop the cork. What do you think we should do, Nice Hero? Gulp? Or bring your sippy cup. Good day to drink a little, but not all. Fill up a flask. Let's take a little for our flask. You crouch beneath the grotesque tree, the heads sway downward, the shade coming with them as though someone were placing the lid upon a basket. When you look up, they stare from a foot away, rippling and forever moving, yet one on the far end is very still. Its face is stuck on an old man's grimace, the brow furrowed, the jowls taut, the elderly lines ever ceasing as if the fury was folding upon itself like a well-crafted sword. A bulb of darkness surrounds it, the penumbra pulsing as if the head was staring in from another world altogether. Hands firm, you take the water skin and pour it into its contents. Emptied, you put it beneath the dripping overhang and listen to each drop hit its bottom. The faces lean in ever closer, surrounding you in a cone of chaos. As they draw near, you can hear the tearing of their reality as they come to and fall out of shape. The water skin shakes in your hand as if you had to hold it against the surge of a waterfall. You yank it out from the overhang, and as you tumble backward, you realize the heads have long since reared upward. Rolling over you, crawl your way to your feet and run out of the clearing. Seemingly safe, you look back to see the creature is gone. There is nothing there at all. No tree, no fountain. The water skin, however, remains. You gain a water skin. Must keep this somewhere safe. Okay. Thanks, guys. Let's drink another water skin. Seeing as how we always have one. On reserve. Missing pierced hand. That's not so bad. He's not even ranged anyways. Ranged skill. That's bad. Okay, Sir George. Melee defense is down. Might have to go to Venray. That's a really bad one. Hit points, fatigue. That's also bad, but this melee skill is not too bad for now. Cut Achilles tendon. Holy cow. They say that'll heal, but in reality that almost never heals. Minus initiative. That's also bad, but I think Prize winner is going to have to go to Vinray because this is pretty bad. Well, actually, no, that's not true. That's minus fatigue. But that's still not good. Ranged vision. So rolls, you're traumatized, though. This is minus fatigue. He does have iron lungs, so it sort of fits. It's not so bad for him. Initiative doesn't really hurt you too much, man. Blasty. I think this hurts Sir Rolls the most. Sir Rolls, I think you're going to get the thing. I was looking at this. This is bad, but this will recover. Fatigue is also bad, but you're frontline. And I need that to not be there. Okay. The enemies attack them. Heal more health is in. Fill up a flask. That's true. But this is melee skill. Actually, that is pretty bad. Melee skill. Range skill. Yeah, but they will attack Sir Rolls if I don't. We really have to heal everybody. We're not doing any super fight until we get everybody healed, though. That is bad. But I think this is worse. I think Sir Rolls, you're going to have to get this. You're the first one to get healed, buddy. We need a good frontliner, and we're a bit down with the other ones. That's a tough choice. We will heal everybody, though. Okay. What's our next quest here? Haunted Woods. I don't really care. Drive out brigands. Oh my gosh, you know what we have? I forgot to even put it on. We have the Emperor's Continents. 400. 347.18. 420. This is huge. Reflects 25% damage back to the attacker. You know, let's repair this first. We'll get fully repaired, and then we'll figure out where that goes. Yeah, let's repair up first. How much tools do we need? More tools than we even have. Perfect. We are very far away from civilization. Just go to the closest one, I think. That's about horse apiece. Oben Wallam. Closest one we can go to. Let's go. We need tools. We can't even repair our stuff. We're just gonna have to take a caravan ride for now. Get some free money. I get the feeling they'll want to fight us. I get the very strong feeling they want to fight us. No? 28 Webnex does not want to fight us? We're all beat up and all that? No? Okay. The Barbarian King? There's no way we can do that right now. We're not even repaired. But then again, that would be kind of fun. Let's see if we can. 59 tools where we still can. How strong of a team are we after fighting the Goblin City to take on a Barbarian King too? You go looking for Sir George the Extra Potent. The mercenary had taken quite the injury last you saw. The man, however, is in high spirits. He turns to you, taking a break from sharpening some steel. Need something, sir? Inquire about his injury. He shrugs. I don't die easily. I ate a lot of them pointy orange things when I was young. Pointy. What? You ate a lot of carrots? Oh my gosh, Sir George the Extra knows. Six undead, probably necro savants, as per usual. You know what? I think we should take on a Barbarian King.
No!
You are the pointy orange thing. I think that's true. Oh, it's a 3-skull contract. One of the Baron Hagen von Austin servants fetches you to a garden where you find a man tending to a tomato plant. He's pruning it with a goat shears and nodding to his own handiwork. He talks loosely. This guy's telling me there's a northern savage in Ragnar's range is gathering an army. A gathering of idiots is not too out of the ordinary from those primitives. But I do believe this one is proclaiming himself king. And kings, well, they wish to be suzerain over more than just what they got. They want what everyone else has got. What I got. The man pauses and nods. I need you to go to the region of Ragnar's range, find his so-called savage king, and kill him. It will not be easy, but you'll be paid well. Task will be paid well, huh? 9,000 crowns! That's exactly what we need. Holy cow. We need to pay more. No, you guys don't even finagle anymore. You know what? I'm going to change the other guy to the negotiator because I need them to actually finagle. They must have patched this because they don't even give me any iota of any more money anymore. I don't know if you noticed this, guys, but they are not give. It's like 90% of the time they tell me no. I accept because I have to. I don't have a choice. Okay. Let's wait till morning. Is this a caravan ride, though? Oh, it is? Ursfest, 3 days to the west. That's still pretty good. But 9,000 is way more. I need supplies. We need supplies. We are desperately low on things. They don't even have anything here, dude. We gotta go marching all over the place for a king. We don't even have the supplies. We don't have the supplies to do this quest. We're going to go marching all the way out to Ragnar's Range, which I already know is pretty far away. Way up here. I don't have the money for food. We don't have the money for tools. Shit, I can't... Because I'd like to track him down to fight something else. We can't even fight it. We got to take the other contract. And we need to find a place that has tools. We don't have money to go romping around. We just have to fight him just like that. You know, we can take him somewhere. That might be possible, but this is risky. This is very risky. Our armor is blown out. I don't know. Let me think about it tonight, guys. Let's think about it tonight. We have so many injuries. A barbarian king just came out of nowhere. And then what? What else are we gonna do? Holy cow. So... Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I'd like to do more, but I titled a Goblin City fight, and we did just that. And... I don't know. I need some time to think. We're so badly injured. Give me some time to think over this one. Okay? So, we'll see you mañana. I think maybe... might see about some Brigandine tomorrow. And, yeah, we'll come back to this. We finally did Goblin City, guys. Can you believe it? We finally beat Goblin City. It's one of the final fights. It's probably more dangerous than some of the other ones. Sometimes I'd like to say it's the most dangerous fight. But then again, the Black Monolith is very scary. Although with the Black Monolith, you can get to the end, fight a little bit, retreat, and then do that. Here, you can't even get out of there. You're stuck. So, we'll see. I think the Kraken's probably the hardest one, though. But, yeah, nice hero, yeah. Blasticator. Carrot. Dragon. We'll see you later, guys. Stay triggered, my friends.